City officials are cracking down on so-called fake dispensaries around the valley. This week, the Las Vegas City Council passed a law to crack down on stores that have signs that say cannabis, CBD, or THC, but are not licensed dispensaries. Cannabis businesses say tourists are often duped. The city of Las Vegas will now require signs that read, "This location is not licensed to sell cannabis." Other signs must show the THC levels in each product, and they must be below the legal limit of what's sold in dispensaries.